EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First carry for Melvin Gordon. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. There's Goff. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
This one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down.
Here's Gordon. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the...
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Over the middle to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up second.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Lambo is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down, Lions.
They run it here with Gordon. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Brought down by Nate Gehrig.
Gehrig on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
After one on EA Sports.
Rams 3, Lions nothing.
2nd and 9. Goff. Open here, Adam Thielen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Lions first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 2nd down. It's Gordon, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
To a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jones escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from the corner. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing Jones. And he finds McCoy. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun. Jones looking for the corner, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones on 1st and 10. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. This is caught. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st down, gone. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The gun, gone. Reception here by Ruggs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Henry Ruggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now Jones throwing again on 2nd and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. Over middle complete. That's Smith. And will finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. operating from the gun. Jones. Bringing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Jones now on first down, eluding the pressure right, looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be second down. Throwing again, Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The final shot before break here. Goff. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
To score.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, Jones. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Khalil Mack make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Yeah, double coverage and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Score Lions 17, Rams 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Brent Dopen. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the interception, here's Goff. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Adam Thielen. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Lions 24, Rams 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Jones on 1st and 10. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Jones. Forced out to his left. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
10 more yards.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Tackled back at the 28.
Back to throw. Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Jones flushed out right. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
That is good.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
17.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Completion, 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Open man Hamler. That's complete. And pass across the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the gun, here's Goff. This is Hamler on the receiving end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing again is Goff. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. Huge article in their local paper this morning saying how the 4 interceptions last week led them to that victory. Here they haven't been able to come up with one, and they're losing. Probably not a coincidence.
I don't think so at all. I think you're spot on, but maybe they put a little extra pressure on themselves because 4 interceptions last week, victory. Right now, no interceptions in this game. Had a chance for one, missed it, and they're losing. Probably feeling the pressure right now.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Smith catches left side. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Second and 10. Goff again. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Third down.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
first down, it's gone. Sets up the screen to Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
What is this?
In punt
They're
formation.
lining up here to punt on first down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Melvin Gordon, 79 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how